Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you get destroyed by 2 players because you pushed a different victory. And it's lovely. And that's lovely. I think that keeps it fresh somewhat, even though it can be frustrating. I can see it. I've also been frustrated in free-for-all games, definitely. But I think if you go in with the right mindset, knowing that it is more of a fun mode and just for having a good time, I feel like you can have good games. Especially if you play free-for-alls. For me, please don't take in-game chat of me or serious at all. Yep. Like for me, there is no diplomatic mode. You cannot team up with players or anything in Northgard at all. Like in AoE, you can, for example, turn in diplomatic mode and you can actually team up with other people throughout the free-for-all, getting in super messy situations of different teammates backstabbing each other and stuff like that. Pretty cool, honestly. But I think in Northgard it would be broken because it could send your whole army to your teammate and then make an enemy out of him and then just destroy his main tile out of there. I think that's a huge problem. So I think the only diplomatic tool that you have here is the chat. So I type all sorts of bullshit when it comes to free-for-all games. Talk to me right after the game and you will hear my actual opinion. But as long as the game is going, this thing here is part of the game, you know? This here is part of the game. So I'm gonna try to intrigue against other people when I have the chance. I try to get people over to me to help. I'm gonna lie. Stuff like that. That's just free-for-alls for you. I still get some honor though. I'm usually not somebody who backstabs. Don't like it that much. I've done my fair share of it, probably. But if we are 3 players on the map, you 1v1 against the other player, I'm usually not gonna be that guy that is going straight for you. Usually. If you are a nuisance though, I'm gonna forget about that rule and I'm just gonna be right on you. So it is a lot of fun indeed. 80 pop and 803 and no one wants to attack you. Yeah, it's true, it's true. Be extremely annoying. In a good sense, of course. I think Owl also can just reach insane amounts of pop. Oh, I'm dragon. I don't even need to care, I just realized. Why didn't I went for the sheep first? Here we go. Get that farm up. Maybe not take the lowest villager to do that. The thought. Just wait with that. Should have gone for the cheap tile first and then go for the other ones. Felt your brain switching modes when you realized you're... Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, microing the fox into punching 2 wolves with 4 pop. Yeah, that's just like... Oh, wait a second, right. I'm a dragon, right? What? Yeah, says clan of the dragon right there. Yeah, I can just run out of my territory and do it like that. I see now. I can see the path. Stone out there. They're rounded by neutrals. We might have little fortunate. Oh, it's 6 drawers though. That's not gonna be very free here. Question is, we just rush that giant relic again? Let's try. Hello, dead weight. Hmm. Well, you got the middle. Another shipwreck. By the way, a lot of coastal tiles against the Raven here. Might get mildly annoying. I'll take some gold. Make myself some gold. That's where the trio's kinda worse now, since you can only send one extra thrall there. Tree. How's the dragon strat these days? I don't even know what the strongest freefall strat would be. It would probably go... We just go Jar? Because Jar is the best relic in the game. Whatever you do, ever, always. Doesn't matter, it's always Jar. Whatever the question is, the answer is probably Jar. Yeah, the amount that you can get is pretty cool. But we've played a Dragon Free for All not too long ago and went for the Giant Relic there, so I feel I kinda want to freshen it up by doing something different. That might be the source. I just kind of want to prove that Jar is always the best option. Even though it might not be, but I want to pretend like it is. Like that, let's say. Let's just pretend Jar is always the best option. There is no other option. Why would she even bring that up? What's up, Ray? A little stuck here. Little corner. Like 1, 2, 3 neutrals. Faster. Our time. High happiness, but all the clans can get high happiness somewhat if it's just through an upgraded brewery, which is probably gonna be the answer for me here. And then it's just insane. You just need high happiness, and then the relic is insane. And most of the clans can get high happiness. So I think if you go Wolf into 803, the relic would actually be better than most of the other stuff you can do with Wolf to 803. No, Sandbar. No. Brewers on Dragon are great. I'm just gonna leave it there. Not much to add. Brewers on Dragon. That's the thing. I'm okay. Like, it's just a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? The relic is good when you have brewers. Brewers are good when you have the relic. So it's like a circle. It feeds off itself. Always good. Yes. Can you just take that logic and throw it out overboard throughout the stream? Oh, get new thralls. I would like to get the lore bonus. So I'm gonna send a Will over the board, and I'm gonna send a thrall over the board. Why am I gonna send a second Will over the board? No, I'm gonna send a thrall over the board. It could actually be true. We'll see how that actually works out, right? Problem is that we're probably not really gonna be able to try that out. Because to test that, we would actually need to lose an army. Which obviously has never happened to me in a free-for-all. But if that would be the case, obviously that would be correct. I think it could help there. Weren't my first thought, of course, obviously. Not obviously, but a little bit more of a meme what I'm trying here. I guess we're all aware. But it might actually be not too bad. I don't think it's gonna be too bad. I'm not sure if it can actually go against the Dragon Relic itself. It's quite good in free-for-all when you can master. Put some frauds there. Push some wood here. Sure, it's not a meme. It's better than Giant Relic, maybe? Okay. Problem is you won't have Dragon Giant. Oh no! This is actually a waste of lifetime, isn't it? Playing Dragon, not getting Giants. Problem is I can't clear I can't clear shit, man. I need to get my Chief out then. Who likes getting his Chief out? I don't. But I need to, like, I need space. Need to get space here. I need my Chief and probably healers. That's gonna be kinda late. Starving. Oh my god, I left the sheep there all winter, and I might as well just go on right now. Stay greedy. Lore bonus still seems more potent to me than the food bonus over here. Even though we might end up on the food bonus, but the gorge seems to be stagnant. We'll go drop tree with Thrall lores with recruitment. You could think about that. It's a possibility. I personally don't enjoy power down, blood, sweat, and tears. Because free Thralls seemed like generally a good deal. Two Thralls seems like scam. An existing strat, but it sucks, okay? Like the only thing that I've heard were like Thrall trade and then really chugging Thralls into the pyre. Were what I've heard. Can be pretty good. Don't have the frenzy yet, right? I'm gonna wait for the frenzy then. I need to go for stone. This is the thing I certainly need to do. I only have one villager, one woodcutter's going in there, and one thrall is going in there. Hmm, 120 for the next tile. Scout is still out. We have, oh my god, if these kobolds come over here, this might get quite a package. Let's say it like that. It might get quite a package. Maybe I should focus on the draugrs here first. Percerate. Yeah. Do a Black Fang. Go here first. Oh man! Oh man. Get wrecked, man. Don't kill my chief, please. I would be most happy about that. Healers here. Man, I really block all of my dogs, don't I? Like here, I need to develop later on. As soon as the stone is done, I'm gonna be able to go for this one. To go for the sailor upgrade right after. Because they're gonna do a whole lot of work here. I really want to keep clearing this. Oh, there's 2 stacked! I thought I'm just gonna get 1 hit there. No problem. No biggie. As one would say. Oh, where do I even build that thing? God, I'm running out of building space, man! I need space! But I'm so scared that the kobolds come over here and I want this. I want this. Would be most happy if I would get this. Be very juicy. I get like a dragonkin. Guys, hold on. Let me check something out. Blow some gold here. This is trash. I got the dragonkin, so might as well, huh? A second. Wait a second. No, I need to heal more for that. Gosh, now I have the dragonkin just standing around there, being not that helpful. 2 healers though. No, I don't. It's horrible. Why it takes so long? An angry Beyblade? Maybe. Maybe. I've never taken that. Big robbers, man. Follow me! I saw something right there. Yeah, you can't be serious, man. You can't be serious. Who thought of that timing? Who's responsible for that? Who's responsible for that? In the very moment I sent the dragonkin in, man. In the very moment I sent the dragonkin in. This wolf decides to, oh, I'm gonna take that time, man. Let me annoy that just a little. He's gonna be so fucked. He's gonna be so happy about this. No! Move! Now they're gonna redirect onto the chief there. I think dancing were actually more efficient. Let's say dancing were probably way more efficient than what I'm doing right here. What is that? Stop. I'm a big fan of these spawns, man. Where you're so tucked into your corner, free tiles around you, and free falls, man. Lovely. Lovely. But the problem is if the kobolds come over here, I'm not gonna clear that tile, ever. So, I'd rather do it like this. I shouldn't be in the tile at the same point. At this point, I think I'd rather lose the dragonkin. We get some damage in. I need to wait a little bit for more heal on my chief. Ooh, it's a lot of... I can stack the kin, but I don't really want to. I would rather take it as a bait. I think it gives me more. Because this tile needs to be cleared. Like, I cannot be half a year on this tile and not clear it soon, you know? I need to take it. Yeah, I'm housed. But right now, I'm that focused on that tile. I do not have space. I cannot build anything. So this tile is everything right now. Can you do that, man? How the fuck? The chief and me were not vibing today. We're not vibing today. We had better days. What's up, Charlotte? Should have stacked. Oh man, I'm a big fan of should have, would have. I'm a big fan of these. I think this is always the best thing to say. Big fan of it. Always. It's lovely. You see. I think I'm also not housed if I lose the kin in here, don't I? There we go. Finally. We can finally go for more stone. We're pumping this already. Our relic is not doing a lot for us right now, but it's boosting the eco, so that's fine. We're wiggling out of the spiny thralls and thralls into the... I have 9 thralls, holy moly, I reached 200, right? We're getting the gold bonus. I sent 2 thralls away, I think, since I just sent new ones. Bang, bang. Get this up. We can also go for extra stone. I really pump the stone so we can get rid of it. Now we really amped our game up here. Keep clearing stuff around me. That's where the game starts. Problem is, when the kobolds come over onto the draugr tile, I do not get my second stone until very late stages of the game. Then I would need to get big army to make that happen, or micro even more frustrating micro. Oh, wait for the chief. I'm actually pretty happy here. I were able to lock the style down. Even if the kobolds attack now, like there is some rare cases where you actually get attacked by 6-7 kobolds, which would be a pickle. It would actually be like a half of my village wipe, I guess. But still, it's a lot easier. We can get feeling safe now, get crazy happiness. Take the Yolp's blessing, pump this up. We didn't even upgrade our town hall yet, so let's go bum, bum, bum. And another villager in there. There's already a vill right next to it. So keep clearing. Oh. Lighthouse. Snoop Seeker, right? Weren't he yellow? Clan was he again? You were bear. No, that's not. It's the raven, right? I think it's the raven. It would make sense, however. So, towel. Pretty clear now. Oh, there is he. It is actually not a neutral, it's him. I would actually like to attack the... Yeah, it's nice. Not like I would care about this tile, honestly. Mostly I care about that I don't get attacked from it. His manners, though, lead me into believing that he's planning something devious. Therefore, we'll need to scout him soon. I think more stone is not that helpful right now. Pumping up my gold will help. The rare bear, yeah. Indeed. What's happening here? Can just go for the bodyguard there. We're being omega annoying here. I don't think Noob Zerker deserves that. I don't even decolonize that anymore. So I would really like to build that bad boy, but missing out on space. This feels dumb. Just dumb enough that it might work. I'm not building the altar over here. I want to get it. Altar, yeah, it's gonna be pretty helpful. We have a happiness bonus up there. Relatively cheap thralls. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That happiness bonus so bad. He is scouting me. This might be a little much what I'm doing here. Nope, can't stop that. I do not have the gold yet. I do not have the goal yet. Doing it on food greatly. Send as many thralls as possible to different jobs. We have 4 woodcutters and probably 4 thralls on him? No, I don't. Okay. 2 thralls on him. Still gonna upgrade the dock, then afterwards gonna go for the scouts. Probably gonna need another tile here. I should just take the space regardless. That is kind of a must take for me. Okay, he's trying to be annoying. This point, we're gonna change your strategy here. At this point, we're gonna change our strategy here. At this point, we're gonna do something different. I'm gonna keep him on his toes. Oh, there's a reason why I took this tile. I need a house. Sure. We have a little change of strategy here indeed. Tides have turned a little deaf. Oh my god, I had healers healing all my villagers here. That is so inefficient because it just doesn't matter. Even I'm not in that strong of a spot, right? Noob Seeker could absolutely destroy me. Not like I'm like super strong dragon spot and dragon bear has no chance ever surviving an attack of mine. Definitely not. Definitely not. He is in a relatively good spot here. You'll need to upgrade this. Yeah. Have a good idea of his territory now. Pump this even more. Being too aggro, being a little bit more greedy. I need so much more space, man. I just can't build anything right now. This might actually lead me into more sketchy stuff here. He's not having a too upgraded eco, so I think his amount of army is actually not too shabby. We need another Vil here. Mercenary ship. For me. Didn't hear a da-da! So I'm just gonna guess it isn't. You spend so much gold on developing tiles, and I'm still so stuck. I'm still so very stuck. I'm gonna break down this forge here. Just to get some space to actually build camps. I think this is just not needed in the long run. Gonna prefer camps here. Taking most of the stone. It's actually kind of juicy, not gonna lie. Ooh. So you're telling me there's a chance? I'm dead ass running out here. Just with the altar and everything. It's not gonna get as much of a bonus here out of it. I do not have anything special around, and it's not easy for me to actually take more tiles. This is... well, this tile here is kind of free. Not gonna lie. This tile here is basically free. Oh yeah. Oh, I still need to upgrade that too. Question is, do I upgrade the brewery first or do I go for more feeling safe? I think the brewery is definitely short term the best decision. I don't know if it's long term though. Too much of a biggie. It is winter. He has hibernation. That's why it's pressuring so much. Doesn't have to bother us too much though. The wood is just pretty weak because we have winter. We need to fight this at all. He doesn't have the warrior upgrade. Dragonkins are faster than other units, just in nature. Oops, they were dumb. You know what? I have enough gold. Might as well. Damn, I always miss the correct ones. Bad times. Pretty bad times. Very bad times. Extremely bad times. Like I said, we're not really in the state yet where I feel like, okay, fighting against the bear is what I need to do. So we're still very much trying to reach a spot. We are strong enough to take a good fight. What happened here? What happened here? What that Ling? The Murkalfar were attacking before already, right? It just didn't just happen normally. I think so. I think so. I didn't realize at all what were happening there for a little while. We're a little bit of a hassle here. Okay, keep him awake. Definitely not gonna take that iron there. T. Both of his docks are not upgraded. Auto camps, legit. Take the relic away. Where's the bloody chief? Obviously. When else? When else, I ask you? Yikes. GG's though. Almost killed me, like, I could have totally gone wrong. See ya! He's so nice. Ah, come on. Here. Use the gold a little. Honestly, nah. Villager comeback should be just harder. I will be able to upgrade camps later on. Can still take the iron there. How many is he sending? Oh my god, he's overdoing it in my opinion, but fine for him. Take the iron. Whatever it gives you. I hope the owl goes for you first, because you're also the annoying the owl probably. That be my ticket into a game here. What else do we have here? Nothing too special, huh? Nothing too special. Yeah, that's like the only thing that you can really have, right? War Chief, yeah, wood general would be nice. Does it help me now? Nothing too much, right? But I'm gonna get it. Thanks a lot, Pastina. Patina. Really feel the urge to get one now. Feel like special need for that. You totally get it though, but I feel like there's no real need. Some wood. Really need villagers right now. Oh wait, if I get... Oh no, I know why I would want to get the chief. Huh. Happiness bonus. Doesn't make too much of a difference here with already 20, but everything counts, I guess. I can tell you one thing. Ravel's gonna come back. In team games I don't dislike it at all, but like it's so underpowered against the other clans, that's always the thing. It's like so much power that the other clans build up. It always feels like I'm lurking behind there. Can I get that now? I don't have. Oh. Wait, it takes the building slot off me now. What the fuck? I want to destroy it! I want the building slot! It's cruel. Now we can get the cider. I can set a Frau on it, right? This is what that means, yeah. Pumping. Oh my god, I need a house. Ooh, I would love to take another tower. And I think in the long run, having the sheep is a little bit more valuable for me than the short-term bonus. I'm just gonna build a second house here. It's like, it's not great, but it's better than killing the sheep right now, I think. Oh, standing around. It's going up. I could also think about upgrading a house, but maybe that's a little overkill. Wood? No, it's not that bad as it is right now. I can have one more. Probably send Frauds. Get more Frauds, because gold is pretty good. It's the very slow Thralls that keep on dying through the raids, otherwise they are very chilled. Nothing too bad. And I hope he's doing that to the owl too. Well, otherwise he will just get destroyed by the owl. If he if he doesn't. We don't need to worry too much about it. I think reaching me is not like the owl could just like break down these kobolds here. It would easily be in my base. It's not the case. It's like that I'm super safe of it. Don't feel like I'm like the very first target you think about. Honestly. Oh, I misclicked, huh? Yeah, I misclicked. Oh yeah, the Raven is going. Yeah, the Raven is going trade. Owl cannot just ignore him. Well, he can, but then he dies. That's nice. Point. Need to rebuild that, but really want to take that tile there again. Good wood production is also pretty nice though, so gotta find a balance between that. Gives me more happiness, and if there's a fight breaking out before I really want that, at least have a few camps upgrades ready already. We have the veterans. We probably will know legions. Well, I don't think the owl. Well, the owl actually goes for the kobolds now. Interesting. Would think that he's like kind of staring at the Raven right now, but maybe he's a little meta gaming here and trying to take me out before he takes the Raven out to not let me get too strong. I don't think I'm too frightening yet. Not very frightening. Hmm. Always this one, because he always rates in the same way. Oh no, it isn't. The owl just going for fame. Maybe. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Get some scouts out. Go for the Raven first. Captured it. Help me, bro. You're part of my army now. Cobalt boys. Actually get another healer here. Gonna go for an absolute meme now.
Kobolskis.
Yeah, what's up, Stefan? Kobolski's getting real here. Problem is that my opponents are not fighting. They're just gonna let each other win. They don't like fighting as much. They would prefer just to not fight and sit right next to each other for a little while. Which, like, I'm always down for a cozy time, don't get me wrong. I really need to have anyone vibing on these tiles here, so I can just send them off, I just realized. Why would I let people die? Or of Jar, of course, man. Show you. Look at that. Kobolds! Oh, is there someone? Wow. Ready then. Well, he just destroyed my kobold plan. He just hates fun. He just hates fun. Then we get rid of these kobolds. I don't want to go with 3. I feel like I'm getting kind of bored here, and they're just gonna trade the other victory conditions against each other, honestly. I'm not really in the race for the victory anymore. Like, they're not moving. He's gonna win on fame or he's gonna win on trade. Like, nothing else is going to happen, whatever I do. Because they are not fighting. So I'm just gonna send all the power that I have onto the owl and give the raven the best shot to win, because the owl killed my kobold. Gonna be strong, don't get me wrong. Really not gonna be strong. But the best that I can do right now. I hate building on swamps, man. But I think that's the point. Because the resource debuff for the enemies? I don't really know what you mean. It's probably something that I'm not aware of right now. Debuff for you. Oh, when you get the Merkalfar? No, I don't think they will. I don't think they will. It would be so overpowered. Not actually overpowered, but it would be real strong. It would be fun though. I'm not arguing against that. I'm getting absolutely destroyed here. Yeah. At least it's Raven. Owl should also know. Owl is now. What's the owl doing? It's getting raided probably. It's the middle. Too special there. One ship. Ah, okay. Yeah, that could have been not the worst idea, honestly. I'll do this now. Pretty nice. Yeah, the Raven's getting army up right now. Who knows? Who knows? Will it end until I'm there? It's slow though. It would actually be nice that if we could re-click that button right now. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Louder. Not now, but I will do it then. What? Do I keep the fame? That's dumb. That's dumb. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna die to rebellion here. That dumb that you can destroy buildings and then upgrade new ones. Why is that a thing, man? Why is that a thing? GG's, man. Like, why is he breaking the buildings? Thanks, Magic, for the absolute bog tip here. I didn't know that stuff actually works. Obviously, also Stefan for the elf tip. Forgot a little bit about that. I will get some fame out of there. I was expecting big fights. I'm sorry, Noob Seeker. I'm sorry. Nobody fought. I show you what the owl has. What? Well, the owl gold should be going like this. Right here, right? Out of the screen. Higher, higher, much higher. Basically your ceiling, and if you have a neighbor above you, probably up to his TV. And that's like the gold bar for owls, if you didn't fight for all that time. I don't know if there were fighting, but there doesn't seem to be any fighting. Owl goal with teammate without his... Nah, man. Nah, man. Like, it can be slower, but not that slow, right? Like, I see it's slower. We don't need to talk about that. Like, it's definitely slower. But, man, I had a fight with Noob Seeker here in 803. Even solo is max health year slow. Ah, okay, okay. Well, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Like, I feel like you can still pump gold. Like, I've seen owls pump a lot of gold in 804 and everywhere, right? I think there's even... Like, I don't want to say it's bad. Like, I don't want to style on him, right? But I just felt like, okay, his gold is going to be so through the roof. And how am I keeping up with other people's gold? Of course, the Raven were going for trade, so something were going away. But we're having a fight here. And, man, Wintergrim... Wintergrim, sorry, we're a different player. And Noob Seeker, it were not like... I have the feeling you almost killed me, man. Oh, my pop weren't that super low, but... we're feeling the stress. Are you planning on playing Kraken today? Maybe. What's up, Ginja? Maybe. We're definitely gonna play 2 more games. I'm now gonna make a little bit of a break. I'll open up the next lobby. Obviously, and we're playing a free-for-all on team game first day, by the way. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Why even name a team game first?